In this post, I'd like to share with you a simple technique that I've been applying for a while to improve my English and German. It only takes a few minutes each day, and it has proven to be incredibly effective. I know that there are plenty of apps out there that promise to teach you a language using AI, but this approach is easy, practical, and best of all, completely free. When you regularly speak a foreign language, sooner or later, it's common to reach a point where you feel fluent and confident, but you're no longer making noticeable progress. Your skills then plateau, leaving you stuck in the same place for years. AI tools like large language models, LLMs, can be useful for language learning, but they're most effective when paired with a method that's customized to your goals and skill level. Without a focused approach, it's easy to waste time without making any progress. Before starting with my workflow, this is what you'll need. A note-taking app. I recommend Obsidian, but any app will do. You can even use a physical notebook if you prefer. Access to an LLM, e.g. ChatGPT, Gemini, Grok. No premium features are needed here. Anki, a free tool for creating and learning flashcards using spaced repetition. Despite its arguably dated UI, it's very effective and popular among language learners and medical students. The process I use is simple and efficient, and I'm confident that it can help you take your language skills to the next level. Here's how it works. During meetings, reading, or watching movies, whenever you encounter an interesting word or expression you've not used before, jot it down in your note-taking app. Often, one word is enough. When speaking in a foreign language and you struggle to express something, make a note of the concept or idea that you want to translate. Then, once a week, e.g., Saturday morning, compile a list of all the words and concepts you've noted down during the week. You can then satisfyingly delete these notes as if you were doing inbox zero with your notes. Use the following prompt in your chatbot. I'm learning English and German, and my mother tongue is Spanish. Anki helps me remember example phrases. Could you please write example phrases containing these words and create flashcards that I can export to Anki using this format? Front, phrase in Spanish. Back, English translation, German translation. Please use a new line for each flashcard. If there are various ways to translate a concept, please write them all, each on different flashcards. Thank you. These are the words and concepts I'd like to learn. Your list. Customize this prompt according to your languages and preferences. Finally, add these cards to Anki. If you're using Obsidian, you can install a plugin to export these flashcards to Anki automatically. You can also add them manually, which can be part of the learning process. The whole task is pretty quick anyways, unless you have hundreds of cards each week, which is unlikely. Spend a few minutes, ideally each day, reviewing your flashcards in Anki. Anki will only show them when it calculates that you need a refresh, so most days you won't have a lot of cards, and the number will decrease over time, unless you keep adding new ones at a faster pace. Find out how many cards you can handle each day without feeling overwhelmed, and adjust the number of new cards you add each week accordingly. Make sure to activate badges in Anki, as they can be a great motivator. Again, inbox zero-like. Even 5 minutes a day can make a significant difference. I practice this while having my morning coffee or waiting in line, making it a great alternative to mindless scrolling. Plus, this method is highly personalized, addressing real-world gaps in your knowledge in a way no app ever could. Once familiar with this setup, you'll find it requires little extra time, and you'll see how effective it is. Anki optimizes your learning now, turning any spare minute into productive learning. Start now. Is there a word or expression in this post that you'd like to learn in another language? Add it to your list. As with most things, consistency beats intensity. Spending just a few focused minutes every day is far better than occasional long study sessions. This kind of regular practice helps lock new knowledge into your long-term memory. That's it. What do you think about this hack? Have you tried it? Do you have any interesting hacks you'd like to share with me? Check out my website for more information and other posts like this. Have a good one.